Most other 5-year-old boys, Ojas Runaday loves to play with cars and action heroes. His parents say the healthy little Sacramento boy wasn't always this energetic. In fact, just a few years ago, they didn't know what was wrong with him.
He started having high fevers for no reason and ear infections. And he would cry like crazy at night. He would get up 2 in the morning and just start crying.
His white blood cell count was abnormally high. His platelets were dropping.
They suspected leukemia, which was like, it was horrible to accept it, you know. That word is so scary.
And just after turning 9 months old, his parents got the news. Ojas had a rare form of leukemia.
It was horrible. I mean, as a parent, it's like the most, worst thing it can happen to you. And to see your child suffer that much and the feeling of helplessness, it's just horrible. To see him having multiple blood transfusions, platelets transfusions, because he had to get those. It was horrible.
Ojas needed a bone marrow transplant, which is like a blood transfusion. But neither of his parents were a match, not even his twin sister.
That was the hardest part for us as well. I mean, at that time, I still had some hope that she would kind of match his twin sister. But unfortunately, she didn't match either.
The doctors told them it could be months before they found someone, difficult in part because experts told them a match would likely come from someone of Indian descent, and there weren't nearly as many Indians on the registry to match from. Then they got lucky.
I just gave my spit sample and forgot all about it. And then suddenly I get a text one day saying, "Oh, you are a match for someone. Can we speak to you?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course."
Swanan Patwardhan is an Indian-born psychiatrist living in England.
I think no one should have to go through the trauma of having their loved ones diagnosed with leukemia and then being told that actually there is treatment, but because there is no match for you, we can't go ahead with that treatment.
4 years later, and he has become like an uncle for Ojas.
What are you going to do for Christmas?
They talk through the internet just about every weekend and have visited in person multiple times.
I think I'm actually quite lucky, and I feel quite privileged and humbled that I had this opportunity to make such a massive difference to someone's life and their family's life.
Ojas's mother said if it weren't for the blood donors, the platelet donors, and Ojas's bone marrow donor, their family wouldn't be the same.
I mean, it's priceless. It's really hard to explain in words what he did for us. Because of him, we have our son, and it's like, I don't know, he's like an angel for us. It's amazing what he did, and I mean, no words.
In Sacramento, Kevin Oliver, KCRA 3 News.